puppy clothes there. All right, I wanted to do a comparison. Oh, did you bring this up? Yeah, we're not putting that on you at the moment. I wanted to do a comparison. This I had gotten in Cloudcroft. Excuse the way it looks because it's a stuffed sack and I stuffed it in there. But this is the Rumpl puffy blanket. Now this one cost me $98 and I got it in Cloudcroft. And then I just got this one today, which is also a puffy blanket. It looks like Ho Ho Lo, but it's hot Koko. K-O-K-O, hot Koko. Camping blanket, puffy blanket as well. And this one was $39.99. So way cheaper. Now, getting this, the outside stuffed sack itself, this one seems to be a little thinner type of material than this. This one seems to be maybe a bit sturdier. So we'll see. We're going to take out the Rumpl here and see. These are both the same size. And we're going to take it out. I'll kind of wrap it around me real quick and just see if I feel a difference with them. And then once I take this other one out, I'll look at the material and everything. Now this one, the material in it, it seems to be, when you look at the fabric real close, it's kind of like, got those squares. So it just feels like maybe this fabric is a little bit stronger. Okay. But this is the Rumpl blanket. And, yeah. I just want to wrap it around real quick and just see. Lily. Yeah, okay. Pretty good. Now, I've been using this at night and I've liked it, but I can feel that it's, trapping your heat in pretty well. But let's open the hot cocoa and just see what it's like compared to the Rumpl. Is it really worth it to buy the Rumpl? Okay. So this one comes in it's kind of an interesting bottom on there. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, the material on this is the same as the little bag. They both have the same snaps and things, so you can put it on like a, you can snap them all up and use it as a sleeping bag. Or, I like isn't that pretty? Or you can unsnap it and use it as a blanket and as a cape. But we're going to undo this real quick, because usually I use it as a regular blanket. Hot Koko, K-O-K-O. Okay, is that kind of... Now this feels like, it actually has more puffy stuff in it than does the Rumpl. Okay, and let's see. Mint Lily. I want to see if this starts holding the heat. Yeah, I can feel it starting to hold the heat in. Now when you unsnap this, I would be careful because it felt like this was going to maybe start tearing out. So I would just be careful when you're undoing the snaps on this. But yeah, actually this one feels to be a little more puffy than this one. This one has less material in it. And this one was $98, $99. And the hot cocoa one is $40, $39.99. And you can get either one of them on Amazon. Okay, so continue to undo the snaps on these. Yep. So I think I'm going to be very, very happy with the hot cocoa. Or as it says on there, it looks like ho-ho-lo. Ho-ho-ho-lo. So let's see how this is to put it back in the stuff sack. Next question. We're going to try stuffing it and see how we do. Here, watch out, Mr. Mickey. We're going to start just stuffing it in here. Because that's the way I put back the other one. I just use the stuff sack and stuff it. Let's see what we do. I'm really impressed with this one, with the hot cocoa. Yeah, it's going back in the stuff sack really easily. Actually, more easy than the Rumpl one goes back in the stack that they have. The stuff sack they're putting in that one, it's narrower, so it's more difficult to get in. This one you can just really push it in there real easily. Yeah, very quick. It's a little shorter and fatter, okay, than is the Rumpl. But, yeah, goes really small. A little fatter, but it is smaller. Now the Rumpl one, it's longer, and thinner once you get it all in there. So we're going to put that one in and see how it is. But the hot cocoa, yeah. I would, if I ever have to get another one, which I won't because I've got 2 of these now. In the summer, you know, I'll get rid of my heavier blankets that I've got in there now, and I'll just use these. Okay. See, the Rumpl is taking longer to put it back in there because it's, like I said, you can see it's longer and taller, thinner. So the Rumpl is more difficult to get back in the stuff sack than is the, yeah. Yep, come back here. See if I can get it in here. pull this, tighten this up. Okay, so here's the Rumpl, and here's the hot cocoa. Okay, one's shorter and fatter when you finish with it. One's longer and thinner. So it's personal preference, but the also with the Rumpl, they have ones that are, you know, the same kind of puffy thing, but I've seen one just because the design of it was $200. Okay, same exact quality, but they have some that are, I guess they say are collector's ones, which I don't get. Out of the two of them, I would go for the hot cocoa. Okay. You could buy two of these for what you buy for one of these. Okay. So if you're traveling in a car, you know, this is quite fine. You know, the little fatter. This is going up on my front seat. These go up on my front seat, okay? So I got one little short squat one and one longer one. Okay, so I'll leave that here, but I just wanted to show you the difference between hot cocoa, or what it looks like on the outside, ho-holo, or ho-ho-to. Ho-ho-to. Doesn't that look, I don't see hot cocoa there, do you? I'm not getting that. It is very strange. I don't know who's their graphic artist that wrote this, but they may want to change it where you can actually read what it is. Just, you know, a thought. Just a thought. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave that here, and we'll see you online.